I started this channel because I wanted to share insights and share thoughts and, knowledge that I have in my head, experiences that I've been through. I figured that all of this stuff that's up here could be beneficial to somebody. I don't know who, but somebody. And I started this video thinking, okay, I will share with you, 50 things, or excuse me, not 50 things, but benefits of being over 50. And I realized that I've tried to create this video now almost 8 or 9 times, and I just can't seem to get it right. And it's not that I can't get it right, it's that I'm trying to make it perfect. And as a recovering perfectionist, me just actually even getting these videos out is an accomplishment. And each one of these videos is helping to build my confidence. Now, my confidence is already pretty strong. I mean, I have built my confidence hard-won. It has been a hard-won process of me going through this. I used to be very quiet, very introverted. I'm happy sitting in my room reading my book and listening to music and not talking to anybody. Somebody once called me an extroverted introvert. I love being out with people now, but I wasn't always like that. And so getting onto these videos is part of me being able to show my confidence to myself as well as to you. And me trying to make it perfect and trying to do this thing so that it makes sense, so that it flows beautifully, so that understand what I'm saying and I'm not stumbling over my words is not working very well, but I still am doing it. And me being able to share my knowledge and share my experiences with you is more important than me trying to get this perfect. I know that's hard for me to wrap my head around, and I'm working on it. It's very difficult, because I want to make sure that what I say makes sense. I want to make sure that it's fluid. I want to make sure that people that watch this video get something out of it instead of me just rambling on about who the hell knows what. And yet, I know that there are people out there that just need to see a real person and see a real person struggling to make sure that they do the things that they want to do instead of a perfectly edited, a perfectly performed video of tips that they may or may not use. That said, it's still very difficult for me because I want to make sure that I share something worthwhile to you instead of just rambling on about stupid shit that is a waste of your time. I want to share things with you that will be useful to you. That said, this video that I had planned with my little notes here is not turning out the way that I wanted it to turn out. I'm still going to share it. I'm still going to put it online because I think people need to see more of the real and less of the fake. More of the struggles of how much it takes to create a video that's structured, that has, flow, and not something that's just, oh my God, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying very hard to create something here that will benefit people, that will empower women. My whole mantra, my whole mission is to empower a revolution of strong women. And there are sometimes that I don't feel like a strong woman. Sometimes I don't feel that strong at all. Sometimes I feel like the fucking world is falling down around me and I can't get it together. And me trying to make a list and create a video when I don't feel it is not something that I want to share. I want to share something that's real. I want to share how life really is. Shit sucks sometimes. And even though a lot of times I can get myself out of it, and a lot of times I can change things around in my mind, there's sometimes, like right now, I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. I'm feeling like this whole thing is a waste of time. I'm not getting what I want. And it's funny because I did a reading for myself, a card reading, tarot reading. And one of the things that came up was do not quit. So I'm not going to quit. I'm not saying I'm going to quit. And I'm not complaining. I'm telling you that at this moment, I don't feel like I've got it together. I don't feel like I'm doing anything worthwhile. As much as I would love to. I would love for this channel to change someone's life. And I hope it does. It just, at the moment, doesn't feel like it's going to. Anyway, I had to get out of my head. Sadie needs to go take a seat in the background. Sorry, Sadie's my barking dog, my ego, the voice in my head that says you're not good enough, that you're not gonna do anything, this is not worthwhile. And sometimes I gotta tell her to just go shut the fuck up and go play in traffic, because I don't want to listen to her. My spirit is saying that this is something that's worthwhile. My soul is saying that this is something that's worth pursuing. And still, there are times when Sadie gets in the way and says, it's not worth it. You're not good enough. You don't have what it takes. And it takes a lot for me to say, you know what? No, that's not true. I am worth it. I have something to share. I have something that the world needs to hear. I have something that other women need to know, to understand, to believe in. At least I hope that's the case. I don't know sometimes. Anyway, tomorrow will be a better video. Hopefully I'll have my act together. And I'll know what I want to share in a better way. But right now, truth be told, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, guys, live life adventurously. It's the only way to live.